Welcome back to Nhậu with us. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hi,
back.
yo.
All right. Today's shot time is brought to you by Mama Hughes. Look at all these chickens. Garlic noodles. They got the OG. They got the spicy, and they got the Nook Mắm wings, dog. Yo, cheers to Mama Hughes.
Who do you got with us today?
Today we got the one and only Chris Leverage.
Chris Leverage, fashionista. I can't even say fashionista. That's not even you.
Is that the right word? Fashionista?
No, what is the proper word for a man to be in the fashion business?
Fuck. Man. Fashionista sounds like that's a chick name. That's a chick name. I would oh man.
That's an FDIM name.
I just say fashion, like in the fashion industry. That's all you need to know.
So the male doesn't own their own term?
I don't think so, bro. Like, you have influencer,
Designers.
I'm not a
Curators.
designer. I'm not a curator. I'm not a fuck, that's a hard one, dude. That is definitely a hard one.
But you definitely have influence in the fashion industry.
Yes, I do.
Fashion mogul.
I do. Yeah, I like fashion mogul. That's good.
See, the fashion mogul, I mean, you're a trend spotter for sure.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
And when did you know you can trend spot?
Oh man, honestly, like I started off, dude. I've been in the industry since 2002, 2003.
Wow.
And so I started off as a sales rep. So I kind of knew exactly what stores and people were looking for, because I was out there, door to door and all that other shit. So I can see the trend, and I was always into shit. Even as a high school and everything too. I was way early on fucking Jerbogue jeans.
Big Star jeans,
yeah,
Jerbogue.
Ben Davis.
Ben Davis, yeah.
And then you jump into FUBU, Mecca, South Pole, Cross Colors.
So you went in when merry-go-round went out.
Pretty much. I mean, the full 180 story was when I grew up, my mom was a seamstress.
Nyamai.
Yeah. We're in Westminster right now. Literally,
aunties
you go
and
down
everybody.
Westminster and Trask Boulevard, her fucking shop was down the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because
Yeah.
why? People didn't know there was cottage industries. Everybody went to Shop Mai. Either you worked at the Shop Mai or you brought it home, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Piecework.
Doing it
correct?
at home,
Yep.
I don't care if you put on buttons, you just did the collar, it doesn't matter. You did the piecework.
Yep.
Okay, as much as the Vietnamese did piecework, nobody got into branding.
Mm-hmm.
Did that irritate you?
Well, the reason why was because, dude, half the people that were doing it were all fucking on welfare, bro. All people are on welfare and they're working. They're bringing all the stuff home. So, right? And you're working out of, the garage and stuff like that, too. And no one was thinking the bigger picture.
That's my
the thing. No one's
Let's
thinking-
fast forward that 15 years.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's doing it. Now you're in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people don't take that much, but they're still doing it as a side hustle.
Yeah.
Okay. But what I'm saying now, these guys have these big cut and sew factories.
Uh-huh.
They're pattern cutting for people.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing all kinds of shit, but yet I never see a brand come out of it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it depends on who it is. So it's almost like me. So as a younger kid, I would watch my mom either work at the shop, right? Work at the shop, and she did single stitch, right?
Yeah.
There was a double stitch and single stitch, and so you knew what it was. So they would cut the fabric and it would go to pieces. She's either sewing the neckline or sewing a part of it, and then passes over to the next person, the next person, the next person. And I would sit there during the summers and I just watch her do it, because obviously there's nothing else for me to do.
Did you pick up a lot of the skill set from her? Inadvertently?
Well, the thing is, at the time, I'm from the age of 5 to 8, so I memorized everything. And I was there all day, but then I would do the deliveries with the deliveries. That's what
Big
I
old
do.
sacks.
No. The thing was
Still carry sacks.
So after they would get all the clothes and they would pass it to the Mexicans, weird shit. All the Mexicans did all the steaming. So they would steam all the clothes, and then they would put it into the bags, and then the rapist trucks, they would load it all in the rapist trucks, right?
No window trucks.
No window trucks.
We have candy for you now, boy.
The Bang Bros truck,
Yeah.
right? So they would just throw it all in, and then the driver would drive it out to L.A., which was Santee Street. And so they would just go sell it out in Santee Street. So they would drop off to whoever it is, and I would just follow. And I was like, oh, damn. So
the fashion district.
The fashion district. But the thing is, they would drop off all the stuff, and then they pick up the rest of the patterns. And so they would bring the rest of the fabric in rolls here, and they start cutting it here. And so I grew up around that. I grew up around that until my mom was doing that shit all the way up to a couple years before she passed away a couple years ago. And so it was a big deal. Almost every, so if you're Vietnamese back then, you're either doing nails, you're either in illegal gambling houses, or you're
I don't know what you're talking about.
or you had a parent, you had an auntie, you had an uncle that worked at something, which is normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you walk into some typical house and be like 10 people in there in the back room.
Yep.
It's 5 of them, cutting off extra
Correct.
stitch,
Yep.
threading, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was cool, but it always bugged me, even till now, that like, I knew guys that owned big fucking warehouses full of fucking, they were taking up, high-end fucking clothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they were cutting sold for like big brands.
Yep.
Okay.
Nordstrom's and some of these bigger
Nordstrom.
guys too. Yeah, back in the day.
And then that industry kind of went away.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. So for me, I started off as a sales rep, and so one thing I did was I was selling other people's product. And so once I accumulated, once I had all my my contact lists, that's when I was like, hey, instead of me selling someone else's shit, that's when I started my first brand.
I remember
And
that.
So yeah, the funny story is me and Chris have a really funny story. The first time I met Chris.
I was actually there when his brand first started.
Yeah.
Let me get, if I'm wrong, it's jeans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was working at a warehouse. I was just a warehouse guy stacking boxes. You know what I mean? I see all these cool brands coming in. First I saw the I Am King stuff that you were involved in. And then a brand called Embellish. This guy was in and out of the office probably at least 2 times a week. I go, damn, these guys are, had Crooks and Castles just coming up.
Yeah.
All these fashion brands I'd never even heard of, you know what I mean? Because I'm not into fashion. But I was enamored by how they're developing this shit.
Yeah.
And so he was always in there, but I was just the quiet guy in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just quietly was watching all these components come together.
Yep.
And then e-commerce was new to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's new to everybody, right? At that time.
At that time it was very new.
2014.
2014. Everybody's in fashion e-commerce was even more fucking. You know what I mean? Who the fuck would buy clothing online?
Yeah.
Because most people want to touch, feel, and try on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
Honestly, the fact that you can shop while taking a shit is very different from going in driving somewhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of these stores, you can return policies and shit like that. Motherfuckers be buying 1 or 2 different sizes. I'll just try it on it from home and then I'll return it. It's free return policy. That's what it was.
But does that kill your margin?
I mean, in the end of the day, it's gonna kill your margin, but you're still gonna get a sell. I mean, it is what it is.
But do you factor that whole shipping back and forth?
But you also got to think you're selling it at full clip instead of giving it to somebody at wholesale.
And there's no middleman.
There's no middleman, so you're cutting out your middleman.
So you cut out that margin already.
Yeah.
No middleman.
Yeah, and
so straight to consumer.
Straight to consumer.
Because that's a different model.
Yeah. D2C.
Yeah, because before it's like B2B and all that, wholesale. You got to go through all these channels.
Yeah.
And you cut away all that shit, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, still, 80% of my business is still wholesale. But the funny thing was, it was the first time when I brought my own brand, and I was like, man, how the fuck am I going to figure out how to ship this shit? And so at the time, 80s Purple and Twan, Bell, and all those people, I've known forever. And then they started a logistics company.
Yeah.
And so I was just
Products
like,
go.
Products go. That's Twan. And so I had no clue. So I got my first delivery of stuff, whatever. I brought it over. They helped me build my website.
Yeah.
They helped me, store all my stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And the beautiful part was like, okay, we're gonna help you get online. And I still remember like the first time I went online, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I said holy shit too. And so I met this guy kind of molded me into what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Inadvertently again, because I saw all these great fashion influencers, and I'm gonna call you that.
Okay. I'll take it.
Because
I'll take it.
Bell and Twan, they were doing fashion shoots there.
Yeah.
Inside their warehouse. All these products were laid out, they schedule it. I was like, damn, this is how it works?
Yeah.
Lookbook to fucking styling to, him even changing tweaks so the next time it appears better on pictures.
Yep.
You name it. I didn't know so much went into fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, obviously you're just a consumer at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know how shit, double stitching this and
Especially coming right here from like OC, we all look the same, we all dress the same.
Dickies, Ben Davis, flannels. Look, we're still...
the one blonde bang.
Yeah. Did you have a rat tail?
Yes, I did. But it didn't go too far. Mom's like, no, take that shit off.
What was a no-no for your mom, dude?
Oh, dude.
Like the Vietnamese culture in Orange County.
I'll tell you right now, the biggest no-no for my mom was like a big ass baggy pants. The funny thing was, she was cool with it because she made it, but like it had to be a certain length. And if anything bigger, she's like, no, you're not wearing that shit to school.
Why? Because you look too gangster?
Exactly, dude. I was a fucking I will be honest. I used to have to wear normal pants, put my baggy ass pants inside my backpack, and
swap it out?
Change.
Oh,
you know?
damn.
If I want
For
to
real?
wear something, yeah, dead ass, dude.
Yeah.
Dead ass. And I'm not gonna front. I grew up in the era of the '90s, right?
Yeah.
Obviously with gangsters and all that shit.
The split jeans.
The split jeans and everything too. So I grew up in a tough era. I mean, I grew up in your era.
Yeah.
You know?
What city did you live in?
Fucking Santa Ana too, bro.
Santa Ana, dude. I lived in
Yeah.
Santa Ana for 13 years, man.
Yeah.
Santana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and we tell people that Lil Saigon started in Santa Ana.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it started right there by Chiu Chow.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
New
Chiu
Hope
Chow.
in West- New Hope in first.
And then it just started extending all the way down. And then the funny thing is, motherfuckers wanted to start get to Brookers and take all Gargoyle Boulevard. It's so like, Westminster and Bosa just got like bigger and bigger and bigger. And to the point when we grew up, Fountain Valley was considered like white.
Oh, yeah. It's still
Right.
white.
Still white.
Not anymore,
Japanese
bro.
white, yeah.
Not anymore, bro. Fountain Valley High School got hella Vietnamese, bro. I mean, as the Vietnamese people made more and more money, they just extended further to the 405, bro.
Do you agree with me? Back then in high school, right? Mm-hmm. La Quinta was the fashion school.
Arguably, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about 90s.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of all Bolsa Grande, Santiago,
Los
Los
Amigos.
Amigos, okay?
Uh-huh.
What high school had the fashion fit?
Oh man, that's tough though, cause I'm from Los Amigos. So,
You didn't say that.
so I'm from Los Amigos.
So automatically by
So
default, that's the
automatically
most-
by
that's the most
default, Los
fashionable.
Amigos, we got it right. There's no,
It wasn't
so
Westminster.
automatically.
You know,
we got
who
it.
was your second then?
I'll give it to La Quinta.
The La Quinta,
Because
right?
it was definitely not Bolsa Grande.
Definitely not Santiago. You know what I mean?
Not that either, bro.
Yeah. Or Marina, or
Westminster.
Or Rancho.
Yeah.
So it was those two schools. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because even in high school, we knew the girls were different there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? We used to ditch high school to go
To go
to
other schools and go like, hey.
But everybody went
out.
to Los
Yep.
and LQ. It was the weirdest thing. We would just go there to peep out girls.
Yeah.
And get caught, of course.
Yeah. You don't belong here.
By the lunch lady.
By the lunch day in the
Yeah.
go-kart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 90s. What do you miss from it, man?
Honestly, the one thing I miss about the '90s is being able to like walk up to a girl and talk to her normally without sliding a DM. It's different, bro. It's different.
always circle back to this.
The thing about the '90s is that this is the guys that got true game.
You're
Guys
right.
that can actually like talk with mouthpieces. It could be like wherever the fuck you are at. You're out. Whether you're at the Block, Westminster Mall, there's a group of 7 to 8 girls, Westminster Manor,
Oh, the Manor.
The Manor. If you're able to, actually walk up to a group of girls and get their numbers without like having now it's like
Slide right,
sexual
slide left.
harassment.
Yep.
That's what it is.
These kids, like I tell you right now, my son, his group of friends, they're gonna grow up soft as shit. Soft as shit, dude. Soft as shit. Soft as shit. Because why? They're not used to being able to get rejection.
Yeah.
They're not used
Yeah.
to. They're not gonna be able to say, "Nah, dude, I'm not
They
giving you
don't
shit,
play the
bro."
numbers like us.
No, before now. Oh, I DM a girl, she doesn't respond back. Cool.
Yeah, then walk
what feelings
away.
hurt?
Yeah.
No one feel. Oh, she left me on red. Okay, cool. But like back then, you can get fucking humiliated, bro.
Yeah, for all the homies
All
too.
the homies.
Be like, hey, go home again. And we watch. We be like, hey, you gonna get it? You gonna get it? Get it? Ah.
We were talking the other day. Somebody called us out for using the word Mac.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, in the 90s, okay, you got to spit game, like you said, right?
Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
Mac. You got to come up with it. You got to
Yeah.
have an angle. Okay, what's the equivalent now to that?
Mac?
Yeah.
Riz.
Riz. Why? That's charisma.
I know, but
That's just your charm and what you want.
I know, but Riz equals Mac.
That's the word they
That's
chose.
the word they chose.
But-
I mean, they laugh at us. Oh, you use the word Mac. We use the word Riz.
But you
It's
can't
a-
say you got Mac.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
We say you got game.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah, game,
But,
yeah.
but Riz, does it apply to you, them walking up to a group of girls?
Yeah. I was like, yo, you gotta go up to a group of girls and show them your Riz.
You gotta rizz her up.
Yeah, you gotta Riz her up. There it is.
See, we always had that one bait guy that did
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Every group has the bait guy.
Yeah, it's always
it's the hot dude.
No, it's always. And the thing is, it's the light-skinned dude, the tallest, and the cutest dude.
Was
Or
that
the
you?
baby
Was that
face
you?
dude.
That definitely was me.
Because, dude, back then, you notice some of the guys that had no looks, nothing, but
Yeah.
they can walk up to any girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, and you're like, how the fuck did he pull that one?
Balls of steel, bro.
Confidence, bro.
Okay. There again, that term, pulling bitches, you know what I mean? Yeah. What's the equivalent to that?
Now, bro.
I'm just trying to learn the new lingo, man. Urban Dictionary, fucking tell me.
No, it's weird though because my daughter's in 5th grade, my son's in 3rd grade, but some of the shit they say, I'm like, what the hell? where did you learn that, dude? And even my other kid, he's in kindergarten. He's like 6. Some of the shit that comes out of his mouth, I'm like, where'd you learn that? YouTube, YouTube Shorts. I was like, what are you watching?
Like who coins these terms? You know what I mean? Because it doesn't even make like okay. Sometimes you feel irrelevant. You're like, what the fuck? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, as fashion forward you are, as culturally like, you know, in it, you're in deep in culture.
Yeah.
But yet you feel disconnected from a certain culture. Mm-hmm. And do you try to learn it?
I mean, I have to, bro, because like at one point, I'm 42 years old. I'm in the fashion industry. I'm still making product for guys, for people that are
That's
half
your
my
demographic,
age.
yeah.
You know, it could be 16 years old to 25. And so sometimes I'm sitting there with my team or my business partners or whatever. They'll send me shit all the time. This is what's hot. This is the rapper that's hot. I was like, what the fuck? Like the first time I'm like, who the fuck is Little Pump? Like,
Little Pump, not a big pump.
Yeah, Little Pump.
You know, who the fuck is Rod Wave? Who the fuck are all these guys?
Yeah.
And like I get names, and so because we always do a lot of seeding to like, you know, celebrities, like influencers, basketball players, and so we do that obviously using their platform, right? And some of the people that got my guy sent to me, I looked through it, I'm like, people listen to this shit, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna call you a stylist, but is some of the styles put together wrong?
Yeah.
But to them it's fucking super cool, right?
Bro.
And you just go with it?
Bro, I had to style people before. I styled Lonzo Ball, right? So I had to style Lonzo. Lonzo's my guy.
Yeah.
He's my guy. But like styling somebody just to realize like the NBA now, it's a big deal. Like the last like decade, they have league fits, your tunnel look, and guys are spending so much time like, yo, I'm only gonna buy this fit. I'm wearing it one time. I'm gonna get that one look on league fits. That's all I need.
Because there was a time where a guy that was too fashion forward, what do we call them in the 90s?
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy, right?
GQ.
GQ.
Yeah, GQ.
Okay, or they went Metro.
Yeah. No, Metro was in the early 2000s and 2010.
Well,
That's
I
the Ryan Seacrest.
Okay, because you know the metrosexual shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because
Not Metro.
they would go tweezing the eyebrows.
I'm not doing all that.
No, you're not doing all that.
I'm not doing all that.
You draw the line somewhere.
Doing tweezing your eyebrows, shaving your legs. What's some other shit, dude?
Shaving your butthole.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Get waxed.
Hey, listen. I don't care if you paint your nails, but dog, they're painting their nails now, bro.
So we had to ask guy, you think the masculinity has left? Be careful with this one, because the internet will come after you. Do you think the male Asian has lost its masculinity?
100%. A lot. Because now, dude, yo, I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but I've seen some guys that were tough as fuck back in the day. Now you're on fucking TikTok with your wife and your kids and your friends dancing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, bro, you used to bang. I was like, you used to take my lunch money. You know, I used to be like, yo, here, take it, bro.
Yeah.
And now you're out here just, you know, doing the latest dance. It's crazy.
Okay, see, the whole world has flipped upside down.
It's wild. It's wild.
It's wild, right?
It's wild.
Okay, so we're not the only one. We're like, what the fuck is going on here, Andy?
I just
Times change, right?
Yeah, I
Times
honestly,
change,
I
people
just like to
change.
sit back and consume it and just like, I'll giggle to myself. You know, that's it.
Because we're people watchers.
Yeah.
But see, you're in a unique position where you can actually change the narrative.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, now if you said baggy Dickie styles come back, flannels, and
Yeah.
you make it in a stylish, cool way, how would that trend?
I mean, it just depends on what I want to do with it, you know? At the same time, I want to also be behind what I'm doing. Because, like, I saw this whole 90s era come back.
Yeah,
like,
90s, 2000s came
like,
back, yeah.
Era, like, now everything is baggy.
Yeah.
Everything is
Heavy
baggy.
tees, pro club.
Yeah, pro club. And you're talking about, like, that look, Jinko jeans, you know.
Janko jeans, I can't believe that's going to come back. Even I didn't like those back then.
Yeah, Jinko jeans, all that's coming back. Like, now, like, the middle school, it looks like, do you remember the movie Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh
white
my
they're
God.
dressed now, dude. It's just like girls with
Hope they don't act like that, though.
Yeah, girls with
Chain wallets.
yeah, all that is back.
That's it.
All, you know,
Yeah.
the Y2K look, all that's back.
So Lil Thug is coming back?
Yes, a little bit of a thug is coming back, you know.
I'm gonna be robbing people. So.
Yo, you're gonna see a little bit more of Ben Davis coming back. Some
Because
of that.
let's be real, in the 90s when you grew up, you saw a guy dressed a certain way. Did it mark him? As,
Yes, 100%.
You know,
100%.
Like I asked him too. Certain tattoos mark you as what you are.
100%.
How you dress.
100%.
This type of sunglasses you wear.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. There's guys that wear Lokes, and
Yep.
guys that wear just fucking Ray-Bans, right?
Yep.
Okay. When you see a guy Lokes walk up to you, you know me?
I'm walking the other side. right?
And then into the term mad dogging.
Yeah.
When's the last time you heard that?
I just heard it right now. I heard it right now. But I'll be honest with you, because like I grew up totally different. I grew up in that era of like gangsters and thugs, but luckily, you know, I was a little schooly, you know, so I was good in school, played basketball, so I kept the other way. So I was considered that whitewash Asian. So I was into basketball, skateboarding, and all that other shit. While the same kids from my school are doing, you know, doing all the gangster shit. You know,
But you still had that
the
little
pool-
thug in you, though.
Yeah, I had a little thug in me. I wasn't a bitch.
You know, because you know why I say that? Because they hated everything that happened here. As all the gangsters, they weren't for it. But then when they went outside of OC, they carried part of OC with them.
Yeah.
Because why? Vietnamese were known in LA as fucking the Nammers and Vits, right?
Yeah.
And did we have what reputation did we have?
A fucking hothead, bro.
Okay, are we toxic or are we confrontational?
Confrontational.
But was there a sense that you were kind of proud that we walked tall like that?
Well, the thing is, they never looked at us as a bunch of like a pushover. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
We weren't considered a pushover, especially the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Yeah. They knew. They're like, oh, those motherfucking Vietnamese, they might do something to you.
Yeah. But the chances of them,
If they
Clapping
didn't
back.
know, they were gonna find out.
they're gonna find out, right?
Yeah. You didn't know,
try
you're
it.
gonna find out.
Yeah, because you know what? Back then, a lot of Vietnamese guys like try me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they didn't care if like they're fucking 5'1", fucking 135 pounds wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, they got that from the fucking blood, bro. Like,
Dude.
your dad, my dad coming over here in the refugee, fucking fighting on a boat. I'm gonna do the same shit.
Because I hear, I hear it go, "Ooh, my fuck shit, man, ooh, my cut my," you know what I mean? Like, also, ba 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 ba.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
100%, bro.
Because that's the shit that turned off a lot of people in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
'cause
mean,
they-
that was one too. I was like,
Yeah, they looked at the thugs and the gangbangers and stuff like that, and like, nah, man, this is not how we want to represent ourselves. But when they leave, they have that pride because the reputation carried, right? And so in a sense, that built up their bravado.
Yeah.
You know, in whatever industry, oh, you're Vietnamese, it had a different connotation.
Well, what I think is like this: us coming over, like, goes down to your parents, right?
Yeah.
So almost like every group of parents. Sorry guys, no beer. I gotta pick
No
up
excuses, no worries.
It's
Responsible adult shit.
Yo, it's noon and I have to pick up my kids. So I'm not trying to drink and drive. So sorry, guys.
no, we don't.
No need.
No, you don't need to apologize for shit.
We don't apologize for shit, dog.
We're adults, bro.
Yeah.
We get it. We
You're gonna
understand.
be like, why are that motherfucker drinking water? This motherfucker's on the Nhậu show.
Yeah.
But anyways, yo, back to that though. Like everybody, like Vietnamese people, they're always known to be cliquish. Like your village, your tribe.
Yeah, the bubble.
This is your family. This is my cousin, even though they're not cousins, you know. And so you come over here, it's the same thing. You grow up in a group. You're like, yo, we're gonna fucking fuck with each other, and we're a gang. So like, there's so many different these gangs. You know, you think about it. It's like every junior high, there's the gang from that junior high. You know, there's maybe 2 different gangs. Oh, these are the 2
Correct,
gangs,
yeah.
but we fuck with each other.
Yeah.
You know, and then you click up, and then next thing you know, this junior high fights this junior high. These 2 gangs are gonna fight these 2 gangs.
It was such a mess, dude.
Yeah, it was a mess.
It was a fucking hot mess and it was fun all, at the same time.
And then you go to high school. Next thing you know, there's fucking 3 junior highs together. Oh, we're rivals with that guy. Every day in school, you're gonna fuck with each other until you guys are cool.
Yeah, because it went from middle school, they all hate each other. Got to high school, now they band together.
Yeah.
Because why? Lois went against LQ,
Yep.
LQ against Bosa, you know what I mean? There's borders now.
Yeah.
Absolute borders now.
Yeah.
But then that's also like going back to him. A lot of guys didn't want to go gang. They started having car crews,
Yeah.
tagging crews,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Crews and cliques started to come.
Dance crews.
Dance crews, right?
Yeah.
Kick it cruise.
Kick it crews, okay, and then party crews. Then also a Mac crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to there used to be this Mac crew called fucking Baby Land Sharks.
Baby land.
BLS. They were just pretty boys that are some with thugs. Their whole mission is go get laid.
Yeah.
Okay, and
All right.
Okay, and this is the '90s. It was
Okay.
like, and again, goes back to those guys. They would just hit up on any girls.
Okay.
Okay, and BLS, you know who you are. You know what I mean? Because back then they were at Sharks Metropolis.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They avoided Can and Majestic. Because why? They would get their ass handed to them.
Yeah.
But they would go to like the sutras of the time.
Yeah.
The
You know?
sutras of the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sutras of
The time of the time.
Times
Yeah.
of the times. You know what I mean? But they were the GQ boys.
Yeah.
And you remember that term?
Yeah, you got Armani Exchange jeans. You got you guys got the Gap, the V-neck,
Yeah.
the hair nicely permed right through the middle like this, behind the ear. I get it. I get it.
Daytime Banana
Yeah.
Republic, nighttime, you know,
They had the
Hugo
Reebok
Boss.
No gangster shoes. They had the Reebok Classics.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're fucking around with some Adidas Superstars.
Yeah.
But no Cortezes.
No
none of that
Cortez.
bullshit,
They
you
wouldn't
know?
dare touch Cortez.
Nope,
No
not
shell
touching that
toes.
shit.
No,
Not touching
no
that shit.
Converse,
Yup.
no Vans.
Nope.
Okay, you're right. Okay,
Yep.
shoes dictated a lot of shit in the 90s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wear the wrong shoes, get the wrong message.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
Yep. Dude, I've been to I was at a fucking Jack in the Box as a senior in high school, and I was wearing a pair of New Balance running shoes, but my laces were red.
Ooh.
I'm just ordering food. Guy behind me is like, "What's up? What's up with your laces?" I was like, "They're fucking running shoes. I'm playing volleyball, motherfucker. Look at my uniform. I'm playing volleyball. What do you think I'm doing here, bro?"
Color was a code.
Yeah, color's a code.
Yeah.
Color's definitely a code.
Okay, and sometimes you inadvertently wore the code.
Red, blue, gray. I can't wear those three out here.
Type of shoes,
Yep.
type of laces, type of tees.
Yep.
Type
Right?
of hat.
Yep.
Type of hat. Okay?
100% hat.
Flat bill or round bill?
Fuck. Me a round bill because if you're flat bill, you're fucked, bro.
Explain that to the audience. They might not even know, man.
Oh man.
Should I bend this?
Yeah. So if you have a round bill, you're just normal wearing a hat. But if you're wearing the fucking flat bill, the hat's a little big. You put your ear underneath it. Yeah, you're on some shit.
Put this off.
Okay,
Show,
hey, you want
demonstrate.
to see the transformation? You gotta wear low.
Oh yeah, he's a shooter. Yeah. He's a shooter.
And then he would go, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
He's a shooter. Yeah, he's a shooter.
What was the famous Vietnamese line when you saw fucking a pha walk up to you? "Lũ mà những cặc kìa."
Fuck, what line?
How do you respond to that?
Không có gì hết.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. What are you looking at? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Dog.
Oh god.
Because terms are important.
Very important.
Okay, now that stare too long, you're gonna have something wrong come to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, now you stare is like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
See, that's the thing is our kids are never gonna have to worry about getting hit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the key
that's
term,
true.
hit up.
Let it be soft. Let it be soft.
Let it be soft. It's fine though. You can't even go to fucking Westminster Mall and order an Orange Julius. Where you from, eh?
Orange Julius. Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
exactly
what I'm talking about.
You're at Westminster Mall, Orange Julius. You and your, I'm like, I'm not from anywhere. Look at my friend. He's white and has curly hair. What the fuck is he banging? Dude, he ain't banging. Jesse ain't banging shit. Fraser ain't banging shit. Shout out to Jesse and Fraser. We're not banging shit.
I like the confidence. Wait. No,
Yo, we're here for Foot Locker and Champs to see whatever the latest fucking 96 up tempos were. That's what we're doing here. Everybody else is at the fucking merry-go-round.
Yeah, merry-go-round, see?
And the demo and shit like that, you know?
Because back in the day, there was Charlotte Russe and merry-go-round.
Yep.
All the girls were where?
Yeah.
Charlotte Russe.
Charlotte Russe.
Wet Seal.
Wet Seal. Oh shit! I heard that a long
Yeah.
time, dude.
Damn.
Huh? Anchor Blue.
We were at Miller's Outpost at the time, and then it became Anchor Blue.
Remember Public Image?
Yes, I remember Public Image, and you remember what's that one fucking brand? Not an Eddie Bauer. Oh man.
Oh man, dude, I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's downstairs. It was downstairs.
Tree.
Huh?
No.
Oh, you're close. You're close. It's gonna kill me. I'll figure it out later though. It's gonna kill me.
But merry-go-round was the pinnacle. They had all the Carl Kanai, and then they started bringing in Echo. You know, they had the Gerbos. You know,
Yeah.
if you had money, Gerbos was unattainable.
Oh, Jabot was like, that was a good shit.
Yeah, because there was Guess was underneath Gerbo. Okay, and Guess back then was like high dollar.
And then if you're a baller, you got the Armani Exchange
Or Imperial.
Armani.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
that's some baller shit right
Dude,
there.
when South Coast brought in AX,
Yeah,
dude, changed everything.
change it. Yeah,
And they knew their market too. They brought in all flannels.
yeah.
Remember that? They brought in all fucking, everybody had every fucking flannel they brought out, dude.
Everybody just wanted the denim with like the metal piece in the back on the brown button. And then merry-go-round also had the low budget shit. You guys remember 212?
Oh yeah.
212.
It's like, there was two brands I couldn't get, you know,
Yeah.
Gerbo, I had money, and Big Star jeans.
I mean, you couldn't get it, just steal it.
Yeah.
That's what most everybody else did.
Yeah. Parents couldn't
Did you-
buy it.
did you
I had to get it
shoplift?
myself.
Listen, did you shoplift?
If I did shoplift, I did a great job at it.
So, just so you guys know, all this, like, they grab off the rack and take off?
Yeah.
Dude, Vietnamese in the 90s did that all the fucking time.
Yeah, but you know
Nordstrom's got hit all the time.
Yeah.
Dude. You admit that, right?
Yeah, no, I used to see that shit too. But you know what? Vietnamese people are a little bit more inconspicuous. We didn't do that shit. We used to go to the dressing rooms.
Yeah, pop some layers on.
Pop some layers on. You know?
But why did South Coast ban the fucking return policy because of Vietnamese?
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yeah, dude, we abused.
That's our fault. That's
Yeah.
our fault.
They abused the fuck out of it.
Oh my god,
Dude, there was even a famous Vietnamese singer got caught doing it.
Who?
I'm not gonna say no name. Let the internet figure it out, dude.
Oh, fuck.
She's in the Orange County Register.
I'm not gonna say no. Do your own research.
Yeah, do your research. Comment in the comments, dude. You know.
Okay.
So check it out. You know, we used to have they would know how to manipulate exchanges.
Oh yeah.
You know, steal it, credit card, whatever, then come back and get cash.
Yeah, that was actually the worst because at one point I think because I worked at South Coast Plaza for a minute. So
Yeah,
I worked
so
at,
you know.
I worked at Aldo, I worked at Gap, I worked at Abercrombie. At one point, dude, you used to be able to get a check to South Coast Plaza.
Yeah.
So you were able to return it, and they would give you credit, and you go to
Yes.
the customer service, and they would actually give you a check for South Coast Plaza. So you can use that check
Anywhere in the.
anywhere in the mall. And I was just like, wow.
Wow.
A lot of people would just do that and just sell it for like, yo, I'll give you $1,000 credit for $600.
Now you understand why I say the Vietnamese changed that game.
Okay.
Does that make sense now? Now
Makes sense.
Since you worked there, you saw the shift, right?
Yeah, I would see it, and I was just like,
Yeah.
all right.
All
then.
right, yo. I ain't hating, but motherfucker, man, you ain't getting away with on my watch.
The hustle there, right?
Coming out just paying with just credit. I was like, all right, I see you.
Like half the stuff in South Coast Plaza, because you know, come on, South Coast Plaza is high tier shit.
Yeah, it's the number one mall in the world. I
Yeah.
think in volume wise. Yeah.
Volume wise, and look at their collection. They had that collection. They were rated better than Rodeo.
I mean, you think about it. There's that one row that they had at one point that was Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Dior, like all on one row.
One
Then
row,
You
dude.
turn the other corner, you got you got Gucci, you got Balenciaga off top. Now, like I haven't been there in ages. I'm like, dude, when the hell did they get a Palm Angels in here?
Dude, they got 5 Louis Vuitton stores, dude.
Oh yeah, like every store has a store too, right?
Yeah, it's like, holy fuck, why would you put 5 huge fucking LV stores in here? And Hermes in there, gotta have an appointment.
Yeah.
You can't even window shop there.
No, you can't.
You can't
No,
even window shop.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now. Before, when my daughter was younger, we used to just like take walks, just go through the malls, stroll, check out stuff. Now, there's like a line around the corner. I'm like, God damn, people are gonna wait an hour?
Personal question.
Yeah.
You think your daughter's gonna be high maintenance?
I hope fucking not. You know,
Or you hope so?
no,
I
hell
mean, she
no.
might get a scrapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm hoping she isn't. I mean, the good thing is I kind of raised like a tomboy because she plays basketball. She's always around boys,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping if I raised her like a girly girl, then we'd be in trouble. But like, you know, she's more on the tomboy side, so I'm hoping not.
How about your boy? Is he gonna be a pretty boy?
Oh man, my last one, my youngest one, he's gonna be trouble.
He's gonna be trouble?
He's gonna. I look at him, I'm like, holy shit, dude, you're fucking me, bro. You're fucking me. And my oldest, he's a good kid.
Yeah, because there's some part of our DNA that
Yeah.
just has it in us.
Oh yeah.
No matter if you're posh and you're buttoned up,
Yeah.
that mentality is killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You identify in some part of your kids.
100%.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just scrappy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might be proper, you raised them right, but
Yep.
they have that fucking killer instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you push that.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you know, being a strict parent, I'm not a strict parent that you can't do this and this, but I'm a very disciplined parent. When it comes to, my biggest pet peeve is being on time. I'm a fucking anal as fuck. What time did you tell me to be here? You know, I was here 3 minutes early.
That means you're a guy that respects accountability.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna invite me anywhere, I'll be there 5 minutes early. That's just normal. That's just how I am. Like mentally in my mind, it's always like, I gotta be there at 11 o'clock. My office is fucking 20 minutes away. I'm gonna leave at fucking 10:35. I'll be there 5 minutes early. I'm good. That's just mentally how I am. And so I do that with my kids. And so they're always like, oh shit, we have to be at basketball practice half an hour early so we can warm up and so we're ready when the coach is there.
See?
So very, and the reason why I'm like that is because my dad was a military dad.
Oh,
he was in
very-
the army. Vietnamese,
Very disciplined.
fucking disciplined as fuck.
Did
Disciplined as
it
fuck.
kill you back then as a kid?
Oh yeah, dude. Like everywhere. I'm like, why do we have to be there an hour before everybody else?
How early did you go to the airport?
Oh, dude. We're at the airport 2 hours early. 2 hours fucking early, dude. I used to go to school. I was at school. School started at 8 o'clock. They would drop me off at 7:15. 45 minutes before everybody else. There's no one at the fucking school.
Janitor's walking in.
You ain't missing shit. I'm like, of course I'm not. I'm 45 minutes early.
Early, yeah. Well, you got a lot of free time then, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, what'd you do with it?
play basketball?
Yeah, see?
Nice.
See, Vietnamese always love basketball.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
You know-
Even growing up.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
We were so attracted to it, dude.
It was a sport that we knew we were not gonna make the NBA in, bro. In high school, dude, I was all for sports, and then in high school, I realized I'm like, listen, dude, you're 5'10", you're not gonna make the NBA, bro. So you might as well just start going raves and partying now because just get out of your system. You know, like you don't need to go to all these practices because it stops here, bro. It stops here.
Your kids are athletic as fuck.
Yeah.
I can see that. You got your league.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
league called again?
So our program's called Leverage Bulldogs Academy.
Leverage Ball Academy.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some point where they're gonna kind of like put that to the wayside.
Yeah.
Okay. At
Yeah.
what age are you gonna be okay with tattoos?
Tattoos? Tattoos? Yo, I'm gonna get you to 18, all right?
Yeah.
Once you're at 18 in high school, go to school, do all that, sports, everything there. After that, yo, like if you want to get a tattoo, I'm okay with that.
What if your boy came home 15 with fucking, like how most of our friends
dude.
did? What would you look? Show me your arm. Okay.
Yeah.
At 15, he comes home just like you.
Oh my fucking god.
Dad, what's up, Dad?
I would blame his. I'll blame his mom, bro.
That's mom's side, man.
That's mom's side, man.
You didn't get that from me.
I'm gonna blame
You
the
didn't get that from
grandfather.
me.
The grandfather's fully tatted,
Right?
I'm just like, yo, that's from huh?
Yeah. No, man, that's not for
not
me,
for me,
man.
dude.
I didn't instill this.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's not my fault.
Now, which one of your kids are gonna be that party kid?
Oh, the last one, the youngest.
Youngest?
The youngest, Wesley.
Wild.
Wesley.
That one's ham choy already.
Yeah, ham choy already, huh?
Dude, he's wild. If anyone that knows me, whoever does, and they see my kids, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's the one.
That's the wild one.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's got a
Give him a
little
rat
tail
tail
and
now.
everything. Yeah.
No, my oldest boy had a rat tail for the longest time. We just barely got it off.
Kids speak Vietnamese?
No, fuck, not at all. Dude. Not at all. And I blame her side.
You think it's going to be lost as the generation
Dude,
goes?
honestly, this is how I feel about that. That's partially my fault. I do feel that's partially my fault because I want my kids to be able to fucking speak Vietnamese and all that other shit. And then we go to like, baby showers, kids'
Yeah.
birthdays, and I see some of my wife's friends talking to the kid in Vietnamese. I'm just like, bro, I fucked that one up.
How's
bad.
your Vietnamese?
My Vietnamese is amazing, dude. I can order off of any fucking menu.
That's not about the extent of mine, dude.
Huh?
What about Vietnamese tradition? Etiquette?
Oh, dude, I'm very good about that, dude. But if you see me in the restaurant, dude, you'd think, man, this motherfucker he can speak some Vietnamese, but fuck. Other than that, dude, no.
Outside
dude.
the menu?
Yeah,
We had
outside
a
the
challenge one time. We said speak Vietnamese only for 5 minutes. Okay.
Fuck.
Can we pull this off?
I don't want to pull it off. It's too early.
No,
man.
Just
Too
pretend
early.
we're ordering food. Let's go at a restaurant. You can only say Vietnamese things.
How about this? Back in the day, right? Back in the day,
Yeah.
before all this and stuff like that, when you're back in OC and stuff, what was your go-to restaurant? What was your go-to like comfort home food when
Man,
okay.
if you guys know, you know. Do you guys remember Dong Cotton?
Oh yeah,
Dong
DK.
Cotton,
Yeah, so DK was like one of the OG spots
Yeah.
that was open late. That was open late as shit, but man, their menu was extensive, bro.
And then
extensive.
Super good, man.
Extensive, dude.
Late night eats.
Yeah, Mei Sao Yang, Ba Luk Lak, all that shit.
It's gum
Yeah,
yum
yeah,
din.
that place was amazing, bro.
Hey, late
that was my
nights,
spot.
After 12. I'll be there.
After 12.
Talk about after 12 DK, dude.
Oh man, you know what though? After 12 DK is still better than after 12 fucking Alertos.
Oh
Yeah.
Ooh, that's.
I've seen some shit at Alertos.
I see some shit at
I've seen
Alertos.
some shit at Alertos, dude.
Yeah.
Alertos, and then there was that pho time across the street.
Oh,
folding chair technique?
Dude, you used to throw the fucking chairs, bro. Bro, I still remember one of the last times I had pho time. It was probably like 1 or 2 o'clock after the Cowboy Boogie. You guys remember the Cowboy Boogie?
Boogie, Anaheim, yeah.
He's sitting there just eating. Motherfucker runs out of the kitchen with a knife. He's got another motherfucker. I'm like, yo, this is my cue. I'm not paying for this shit. I'm out, dude. I'm out, dude.
Hey, sometimes you would start shit not to pay the bill.
There was a time, the people that start shit not to pay the bill.
Oh my God, you're one of those people, huh?
No, hell no.
I hope not, bro.
No, me and him was getting ready to pay the bill.
And then some guy was mad dogging it, and then
He's just there too long. You know.
But I mean, back in OC, back in the day, before all these restaurants, you only have a handful of places. You have Pho Tan, you have Pho Tan, you have Spires, Alertos. Fuck, I miss Spires, dude. What else? What else we just
Fuvy,
say?
Midway used to be
Cafe.
open.
Yeah, Tan. Yeah, Tan right across. So you literally that one little plaza, the 3 restaurants right there. It's a triangle.
Yeah,
bro.
pick your battle.
Yeah, it's a triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who you want to fight today?
Yeah, like, dude, you gotta be weary, like, but it still attracts a lot of people. They know the shit's gonna go on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, after the club, everybody leaves. Everybody knows nothing good happens after 12.
But you know what though? There's a lot of those dirt bags that like to go to the clubs and afterwards like, oh, we're gonna see some girls out here. They're gonna go out here with their friends to friends to order.
Yeah, they're just gonna peep it out.
Yeah.
Oh, parking lot pimping?
Yeah.
Parking lot.
We all forgot now. All of a sudden.
Yeah, so yeah, you just reminded me,
Parking lot
yeah.
pimping, bro.
You can't afford the meal, but you gotta sit out there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I had friends back in the day sit there waiting for girls to like. I'm like, bro, she's throwing up.
Yeah.
What is she gonna consume? What is she gonna hear, dude? She's holding her hair. Why are you hollering at
Yeah, that's
her?
because the other dude paid for everything already. So I'm just gonna take the
Yeah,
receipt.
you're sliding. Yeah. Then sometimes you just want to show up to the after party.
Oh
You're like, hey, you want to come to the
after
club?
is- yeah.
No. Hey, hit me up when you do the after party, or let me know when you hit karaoke.
Let him buy the
It's already
first 3
fine.
rounds. I'll take over the last round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take over the
Oh,
night.
are you first round guy, last round guy?
Oh, dude, I'm every round guy.
This guy, dude. Because there was a time when there was no bottle service.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't.
Oh.
Dude. So before the no bottle service, it was okay. You and your boys, we would go to the club. You would pregame in the parking lot,
Absolutely.
drinking the cheapest alcohol you can find. It's either fucking Bacardi 151,
Goldschlager.
Goldschlager, Captain Morgan, fucking what else is there?
Irk and jerk.
Irk and Jerk, E&J. Oh my god, dude. And if you had a little bit of money, some little Remy, you know, if you had some money.
Oh, Remy's
but-
so nasty, dude.
Oh, dude, and you would just sit there and just get blitzed.
Yep.
So drunk, by the time you walk into the club, you're just like,
But everybody has to stay cool because you got to
Yeah.
get into the club first.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All of us faces all red.
Yeah, you know, it's just the Asian glow.
How many people you with? 25.
25.
Just wait right
Yeah.
here.
Have you ever been to 86 Summer Club?
No, where's that at?
No, 86. You remember that term?
No.
86.
86.
Oh yeah, all the time. Every time I sharks, shout out to Missy, never letting me in. And shout out Nam though. Nam was my hook. Nam was my hook.
Can you call Nam for me? Yeah. Because that was a term, getting 86, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're right, the big X in your
Yeah.
hand.
You're banned for a month. You know what I mean?
It's fucking hilarious. You get fucking big ass X's in your hand. I'm like, why'd you get that? Like, what happened? How did you not get in the club? I'm too drunk. I'm like,
Yeah.
it happens.
That's just trouble happening.
That
Yeah,
clicked.
happens.
That clicked.
Dude, because like club was trouble, bro. Let's just be real about it. Shark Club had pool balls.
yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, do you remember when Sharks Club had New Wave Night?
Yeah.
That was the night. If you're not there by 9 a.m. and you don't got bottle service, you're not getting in.
You're not getting in,
You're
dude.
not getting in.
Why is New Wave still killing it to this day?
New Wave is fucking amazing music, bro. It's the greatest music ever written
When I
by
was
anybody.
picking up Mama Hughes, they were blasting fucking New Wave. I
Yeah.
was like, all right.
You know
all
what?
right.
You know what it is. This the reason why New Wave for Vietnamese people and us it's such a big deal is anyone that grew up in that era. Your mother, your uncle, your aunt was listening to Modern Talking. Was listening
CC
to
Cash, Bad Boy Blue.
Yeah, all that. And so you grew up. You know, think about it. When you're 9 years old and your mom and dad plays the music, it's instilled in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
And so you grow up and you play the music now, and I play it, and my kids are like, oh, they know what the fuck my brother Lulu is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they hear
Brother
it, they know.
Lulu.
You know, so like I think that's what it is. It's like almost like you know how American people they
Pass
have like
down oldies.
oldies. That's
Yeah,
our
classics.
oldies. It's our classics.
It's like a CCR. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. What's your genre of music, man?
That's it right there.
That's
That's
okay.
my
You're a
genre.
New Wave guy?
Yeah, I'm a super
dude.
new wave
Oh,
guy.
no, dude.
I'm a super new wave guy, dude.
Because we all loved hip hop too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Hip hop's ingrained in us. New Wave and hip hop, dude.
Yeah.
So
Right?
for me, it's new wave, and I love EDM because it sounds almost alike. There's like a cross, you know, like.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, the reason why is because you know you got the up tempo music, a lot of beats, and then you have the lyrics from a chick.
Yes. Because there was in the '90s they were bashing on synthesized music.
Yeah.
Right? And look at now, everything's
Well, it's the
synthesized.
same thing. Back in the '90s, you go raving. Well, what kind of music you listen to? Happy hardcore.
Yeah.
You know.
Favorite DJ from our era.
Oh, favorite DJ from our era. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna say I was DJ, dude. I'm not gonna say I was
You can
DJ.
say it. Come
I'm not
on.
gonna say I was
You
DJ.
can. The happy feel good, man.
Oh man, Robert Miles. I'll go Robert
Robert Miles.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's
I'll go Robert
respectable.
Miles.
That's respectable.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little bit of Castles in the Sky. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go Robert Miles.
You know, because there's that one track that if it comes out, it still gives you a fucking boner, dude. Like, right?
Oh, you're
Right?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, because nostalgia speaks well.
100%.
Okay. And with fashion, music always comes in full circle. What's the next full circle coming back?
I told you right now the new circle coming back is the 90s.
90s.
Yeah, everybody right now. Like, my daughter dresses like I did in middle school.
Do you feel relevant now, then?
Yeah, I feel relevant. Dude, like, okay, so obviously we own multiple clothing brands. We have a kids brand. She doesn't wear any of our stuff. I'm like, Dad, I don't like skinny jeans. I was like, you need to make baggy jeans. I don't wear skinny jeans. That's not on trend. I was like, holy shit.
It's my time.
My time.
It's my
I get to shine.
Yeah, so
I know this.
She goes to school in like, any 18 to 22 inch wide jeans now. And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Everything's oversized.
Everything's oversized. Everything's back to oversized.
Oversized, thick tees.
Sagging.
Sagging.
gonna
Oh,
come
they're
back?
still sagging?
No, dude. The baggy jeans now, dude, it just looks like I said earlier, dude. I think we were talking about this earlier. You remember the movie Kids, right?
Yeah.
The way all those kids dress?
Yeah.
Exactly like.
Yeah.
Exactly like.
Couple
You see that?
skateboard kids,
Yeah.
couple this.
You guys gonna bring back the what's it called? The clip belt buckles, the tail ones.
Oh, shit.
You
You want
start
your
gangbanging
initials?
with
What
your
are your
belt
initials?
buckle?
Oh, man.
The initial belts, that's gonna have a moment. Watch.
You think so?
It's gonna have a moment.
See, it's
100%
if you
have
talk
a
about
moment.
90s trends, like what hasn't appeared yet?
Pogs.
Oh, this guy, dude.
Fucking 90s trends. What haven't appeared yet? Fucking drive-bys in Westminster.
Yeah.
When first get hit. Like,
Because look, all the JDM cars are coming back.
Oh yeah.
Because there was a period of time that this was left to the wayside, right?
Yeah, it's all these fucking dirtbag guys that grew up out of that era. Like, okay, I had to get my first job. I have to take care of my family. Now I got a little bit of money. I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy my first car when I was 16 years
Yeah,
old.
my
high
dream
school
car, my
car.
high school
Yeah,
crush.
high school car.
Just 7X what it used to be.
Yeah.
My 99 Integra.
Because, we all had that high school crush. I'm talking about cars and girls,
Bro,
right?
my Integra Type R, the license plate was high school crush.
Oh,
It said HS crush.
shit! HS crush. See, because, like, cars influence, correct?
Yeah.
Dude, who did not want a car in the 90s?
Oh, dude. I mean, like, look, I have a CRX as my tattoo.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, this is my first car. So back then, my first car, I want to say I was like a senior. My senior year, I got a '88 CRX HF.
Nice.
And so I was the first one out of my friends to get a car, but it's a fucking two-door. So back in the
You
CRX,
gotta pile it up.
You piled in?
No. We gutted out the whole back seat, and I put blankets and pillows in the back. And so it would be me, my tallest homie Jesse, and all my buddies that would just sit there, and then 1, 2, 3, and if we need it, we'll put one person right on top of them.
Yep. Yeah.
And so now we got 6. I remember driving to like Pomona and some of these raves.
Yeah.
With just like all the homies, because I was the only one that could drive.
Yep. Mm-hmm. There was a time when nowadays everybody now they all take their own car.
Yeah.
Back then, they only had one guy.
Yeah, I thought you had to G ride it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had a fucking lock and picket. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
shave key.
Yeah.
You ever use the shave key?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. But describe it. Just kidding.
He's
I heard about it.
He's a straight screwdriver
Yeah,
guy.
he's a straight screwdriver and dent puller. 5 pound or 10 pound. Hey, GTA stuff, Cabal was a real thing, dude.
Yeah, that was a real thing.
Yo,
That was a real thing. I remember back in the day, any party I would go to, I put my what was that?
steering wheel lock.
No, what's the one that you?
Oh,
put-
the club?
The club. The club that's on your. Please don't get my car stolen. Please don't get my car fucking stolen. Please don't get my car stolen. And then I went next levels when you were able to take the steering wheel off.
Yeah. Or you just saw the fucking steering wheel and just moved the club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
But you know, they'll still put a fucking clamp wrench on it and still drive it.
Yeah. Motherfucker's crazy.
Because cars getting
Wow.
stolen in the 90s was fucking rampant.
Oh, it was
Gone in 60
so.
seconds.
It was so easy.
So easy, dude.
And cars getting broken into back then, I feel as if it's not as bad now, because obviously we're not in fucking San Francisco or Oakland.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
out here, dog, you can't go nowhere.
This was Oakland.
Yeah, this was Oakland. You couldn't go nowhere out here without getting your car broken into.
about. Get bit because then there was a lot of stereos at the time, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to pull stereos.
Everybody
And
wanted the
then
Alpine or Kenwood, man.
It was like entry level crime for everybody
Yeah,
too.
you know,
Yeah.
just take that pull out. You know what I mean? Face off.
And the crazy, there was so much value in that shit.
It was.
There's so much value. Now you can go to a fucking radio store and you put one in. Dude, I fixed up one of my cars, just put a new whole head unit, Rockford Fosgate.
All period
fucking-
correct shit.
All period correct shit. And they gave me the bill. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, we bought an Alpine. Back then it was only like $700. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Now it's $1,400.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, dude, was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
You know how much you wanted for a 6-disc changer? You wanted $800. I'm like,
Oh,
I don't even have CDs.
yeah. I don't even have a CD folder.
Yeah. Did you have a CD jacket?
Oh, dude, I used to collect. I used to be one of those dudes that was a purist. So if I
You actually bought the CDs.
You didn't
You
burn
didn't
it?
burn them. I like if I
No
fuck with,
bootlegs
if I
here.
fucked with like an artist or whoever, I wanted the actual fucking CD.
So you never bought a CD from Folklore
oh, of course, you know.
That's it.
I did, but that was just because I used to fucking love fucking The Rain and all the guys from, what is it? Who's the DJs out? Mystic, you know.
Silly.
Yeah. So you know that era. I mean, that was the Westminster Manor era.
Yeah, dude, that was fun times though,
Yeah, it was
right?
great times.
Fucking man.
Come on,
Great
dude,
times.
happy times. See, it was such chaotic times. It was such happy times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that camaraderie anymore.
No, you don't. You don't.
Okay, now when people group up, what is it all about now?
Now it's just like, hey, it's my son's 5th birthday. And cool. It's just an excuse for the parents to get drunk.
Dude,
Oh,
kid's birthday party.
Vietnamese
Let's
kids'
talk
birthdays.
about that, dude. Why does a kid's birthday party have fucking 20 bottles of tequila and Hennessy?
And you know the funny thing is when the fuck did it become tequila? Because like a decade ago, that shit was Hennessy.
Yes.
It literally went from tequila. It was tequila, and then it went to what was that? Tito's.
Tito's.
Oh, yeah.
And then before that, it was Hennessy.
Yeah, well, it started Remy, which is horrible,
Yeah.
right? You can see it in your face, but it was a staple.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just like beers.
Yeah.
Started out with our uncle's Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yep.
Okay, it became Heineken.
Yep.
Don't drink it.
Oh yeah,
that's
shit.
true.
Yeah, I've had Ash before. Okay, and then all of a sudden became Corona.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? Modelo.
Yeah.
No, wait. What's the other one? Yo,
What are you talking about?
what came after Corona? When you start seeing it at all the parties.
Oh, it was like
Stella?
IPAs
Stella,
and shit.
but now motherfuckers be drinking like 808s and all sorts of different shit now.
Yeah, now it's all
Kalani
over the place.
Elders.
Yeah.
It's like-
Okay, what do you buy for your party?
Fuck. I still keep it gangster, dude. It's just a Heineken and Corona.
Yeah, this guy old school, dude. Yeah.
Just keep everything gangster.
But you notice, yeah, you're right, dude. It went from fucking dark liquor to light.
like, yeah.
Yeah, because you
know
can,
what,
you can
though?
party more.
Yeah, you can. Not only just that, it's just like, dude, the hangovers on Hennessy is the worst, bro.
Dude.
Oh my god. You sitting there like next morning feeling like shit. Every time you throw up, it's all fucking black now, dude.
Then we gotta ask, dude, what bottle did you have at your wedding?
Ooh, it was all Hennessy, bro. It was all Hennessy.
You kept it old school, dude.
I got married in 2011, dude. We
Yeah.
had like at that time, you know, we were one of the first to have like a wedding that wasn't inside the seafood restaurant. It was in a hotel.
You went to an American. You had an American wedding.
No, but
I got it catered, okay?
yeah, we had it catered by Furry Wall.
There was steak.
No, Furry
It
Wall!
was Furry Wall,
Dude.
Yes, it was Furry
Furry
Wall.
Wall.
But it still was
How's
a
that not
Chinese restaurant.
Yes, it was a Chinese
So you
restaurant.
brought the Chinese restaurant to
In-
a venue.
Venue, right? And then, but we still had bottles at the table. And so I think, were we at VS? Yeah, we were VS. Yeah, definitely every table was VS. But we went through something like 80 bottles a night. We had 55 tables. And then motherfuckers, you know, bringing their own shit too.
Yeah, bringing their own case.
Yeah.
Now, anybody who's been to a Vietnamese wedding, you know it's a shit show. Now, when you did your guest list, did you were scared of the shit show?
Oh man, just doing the seating chart.
Yes.
Doing the seating chart, I was like, I can't put him next to him. I can't put her next to her. Oh, he dated her and her and her. Let's just put them three together and see what happens.
Because there was a time where like you didn't understand when the parents did the seating chart.
Yeah, yeah.
And they had that same mind frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now when your kids get married, you have to invite your friends. You got to
Yeah.
do the same shit
Yeah.
because you can't pair them up. Oh no, put that table over there. Put that table over
100%.
there.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't let them cross.
This
Yeah.
guy owe money here.
Yeah. These guys don't get along, but I love them both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and I know he's a piece of shit, but I love him. But
Yeah, man. If I would have got married today, my wedding would have been like a third of that.
a third.
Yeah, a third of that, dude.
That's real talk.
No, that's real talk. Cause like a majority of the people that I invited to my wedding, I barely even talk to now. You know,
Ooh.
but at that time, I'm 29, 20. I think I was 28, 29 when I got married. My wife was like 25, 26.
Oh shit.
And so this is during our party area.
Yeah.
And so it was literally a big ass party. It
Yeah.
was literally a big ass party. So it was section 55 tables. I want to say it was 45 tables of friends and 10 tables of family.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass. Dead
That
ass.
must have been a fucking lit ass
It-
party.
It was a fucking shit
What was your
show.
alcohol bill, dude?
I don't fucking remember, bro. I don't remember. But all I do remember, it was a shit show. It was a shit show.
Because some hotels don't let you bring in your liquor.
Yeah. They
allowed
tax
it.
you.
They allowed it.
They allowed
Yeah.
it.
Dude, that's rare now.
Yeah,
They
super
don't
rare
do it
now.
now.
They don't do it now.
They
Now
don't
you
do
gotta put it in your thermal flask.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
hydro flask. Just bring it in.
Yeah, now the thing is just to put it in a gift wrap, in a gift bag, make it look like it's a gift to them.
Yeah.
Then
Bring
walk
it
up
in?
there, just bring it right to your table.
Oh, that's a smart one.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
You ever hear what's it called? People were just pulling licks on weddings. So
Yeah.
then now you gotta get like homeboys, bodyguards, or strap.
Really?
I'm
People
not
do
sure if
that?
you're aware, in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
Still today.
people target weddings.
Really?
Because the red envelopes.
Ah, shit.
So you would literally have to
I
hire
heard about
security.
that.
No, it was a real thing.
Oh, wow.
Or
That
just
would-
strap up.
So you have to hire like in-house security.
Oh, wow.
But they still would hit them.
Damn.
Dude, they would do an invasion on a whole wedding.
They'll walk
wild.
in, they'll scope it out real quick. Like, oh, there's a wedding going on tonight.
And they see where everybody jiao bag.
Damn.
As soon as they finish jiao bag, boom.
Yeah, because usually like the parents or the aunties holding the bag.
Yeah.
Because everyone's all fucked up. So
Yeah.
then, you know what I mean? That's easy pickings.
And they would scope it out who's grabbing the, you know, 'cause
Damn.
they would pass it on. And
Damn, us fucking Vietnamese Asians fucking shady, bro.
it's a
Jesus
V on V crime,
Christ.
dog. You know?
Oh, shit, that's crazy.
Shit, bro.
Dude, it was very,
It was bad.
very bad, dude. That's why when people say, oh, Oakland's this, man, back in the 80s and 90s, you couldn't go full tall without getting your car smashed, dude.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I knew that.
Yeah, see?
I knew that.
And it, like, compared to now, might happen once a fucking year.
I mean, you know, after the whole COVID thing, more of it happened, but it's not as bad as it was.
Nah,
No,
it's easy.
back then, any
Easy
given
now.
weekend.
Yeah.
Any given weekend, any given day.
But you know where it gets targeted fucking lot now, though? South Coast Plaza.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
South Coast Plaza.
Like the last year or so.
Yeah, the last like 1 or 2 years, dude. Like you can't go to South Coast Plaza like every single week or so often. Like it's so bad that they don't even announce it on the news.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You're talking
Not
about
the one I didn't hear about it,
Yeah,
man. Because I don't
Gucci.
go to South Coast.
Gucci and all
We
those
don't
like,
belong.
high-end stores. People are just doing like run-throughs.
Is that what happened at Fashion Island the other couple weeks ago?
I think somebody got shot there. No?
Yeah,
Someone got hit
lady.
by a car or died or something like that.
It's just
But
flying
they
over.
targeted them from South Coast
Yeah.
to Fashion Island.
I mean, people. So from what I know, is like people would just watch you shop, just follow you. Like, oh, little innocent Asian lady, you know, she puts in her car, follows her around. She stops wherever she is, break in the car, take everything.
Damn.
Holidays when people shop and then they go back to their car to drop off shit.
Yep.
They'll have motherfuckers just sitting there waiting for you to drop off. Go back to the mall. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Within 60 seconds.
Done, huh?
Out. Yeah, in and out.
Yeah.
Easy.
Wild.
See, so would you prefer these times or those times?
These times.
On these times, 'cause I have money now. I don't fucking have money back then.
Because like, you know, we talk all the time. Like
Yeah.
90s was Los Angeles was full of fraud, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. Let's just be real about it. A lot of people, we kept this so under wraps, nobody knows. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Because you heard of all the scams and schemes and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and all the licks that they pull. But it was so.
But you know what though? I will say now, it's not as bad as before because back then home invasion was like a big deal.
Oh, dude.
Motherfuckers like hearing about all the home invasions in the 90s, it's wild.
It's wild. Dude.
Yeah. Like you don't hear it as much now, but like back then it was a normal thing. I knew high school I knew kids from high school that used to like do
knock
home
knocks,
invasions.
huh?
Yeah, knock knocks. It's crazy.
Yeah, knock knock was a real thing in the 90s, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you went to a house and see a bunch of sandals and like, yeah, we can hit this one. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Crazy.
you know, house in Fountain Valley. You know what I mean? Dude, like you said, Fountain Valley back then was like upper echelon.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, now that you can go to Huntington Harbor and
Yeah.
Newport Coast, but back then our goal was Fountain Valley.
And another the reason why too is because back in the day they didn't have fucking rings and cameras.
No.
Yeah,
No.
they have no ring cameras.
That's another reason why I don't think that if people would do that. It's not happening more is because every house has a ring, has a camera, has a Nest, has
Something.
Some kind of camera, yeah.
See, that's the thing that trips me out. See this microphone right here?
Yeah.
Do you think back in the 90s I could wear this?
You think we'd hop on a camera?
Yeah.
Like, take a picture?
Because now everybody's recording everybody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was a time where like if somebody took out a camera, you would slap them,
Yeah, 100%.
right?
Well, I mean, you look at it like when people go to fucking concerts or basketball games, what do you see? Cameras in the air.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. But you know, like we go out partying, you know, how many party pictures did you have?
Absolutely none. I had that one homie, Yuki, shout out to him. He used to bring the fucking disposable camera and the fucking little
And
cannons.
that one guy that always brought it, right?
Yeah, the one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's never in any pictures. He get no credit. He's
Yeah.
not. He's,
Yeah.
But he captured your moment.
But some of those pictures are fucking amazing though, bro. You
Yes.
ever go back and look at some of those pictures? They're awesome.
Dude, like every once in a while I'll discover a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at the Master Dome.
Yeah. Oh! Fox Theater.
Fox
Matter,
Theater, I'm good.
Yo. Oh, did you have a pacifier in your mouth?
No, bro.
You never did the pacifier?
No, I just chewed on my tongue. No,
No Vicks?
no.
You gotta do at least the Vicks.
Holding your eyes and shit.
Oh, cell phone antennas.
Oh.
The glow. You know,
1,000 beads on you?
yeah,
You
1,000
got-
beads.
You got that one homie with the fucking white gloves sitting there
Yeah.
fucking doing this. I'm just like,
You want a
bro.
light show, doc? Glow
Bro.
sticks?
Now, we talked about that. You know, we went to Masterdome, walked around. All of a sudden, you see a whole tribe of fucking Vietnamese guys in tank top, tattooed out, fucking giving each other back rubs.
Yeah.
Like,
Love you, dog.
I love you, man. No, I used to hate you, but I love you today, man.
Oh man, what are we kicking more often?
Yeah. Did that trip you out?
Bro, some of them like, because like when you go to the raves back then, you can always tell like the type of people by the rooms they're in. You have the happy hardcore room or the trance room. That's all the Asians, right? And so I'm a little bit more on the whitewash side. So I'm like, in the drum and beat,
Drum and bass, techno.
And I had a buddy that was always in the hardcore room, and I would just sit there and just watch him. Watch him for hours. I'm like, fucking Jesse, bro, how long can you mosh here? And I just sit there on top of the fucking speaker watching him. And then I'm like, all right, dude, let's go. We gotta go home now, bro.
Dude, remember everybody used to hug the speakers?
Oh God.
And live inside the speaker.
Dude, like, holy fuck. You got these towers of speakers, people climbing up just to hug it, like, put the head inside the cone. I'm like, different times, I guess.
Yeah, it felt good. The music speaking to you.
Dude, we lived off bass. Let's be real, like, when you first got a car, you put a system in?
Hell yeah, I did.
Subwoofers, because we love bass.
Oh man, I want to say when I had just turned 18, I went to college, which was the dumbest thing ever. I got like a Civic was it EF? EK, right? I had a Civic EK. And then, outside your college, like when you go to the library, they'll be like, oh, sign up for credit cards. Sign up for credit cards, right? And so I was like, what do you mean sign up for credit cards? Oh, you're a college, you get your first credit card. And then they're like, oh yeah, you have a $1,500 limit. You can use it and just make monthly payments. Oh, I can what's the monthly payment? The monthly payment is $29. Literally, that's 30% interest.
Yeah.
And so
60 easy payments.
Oh my God. 18-year-old dumbass me gets a credit card. The first thing I fucking do is buy a fucking sound system, buy a sound system, head unit, everything for my car. Dude, I probably ran through credit cards just to do all dumb shit in my car.
Yeah,
I remember going to, what was it, Harbor Sound?
Harbor Sound.
Oh. Harbor Sound.
Constellation, Harbor Sound, dude.
Bro. Harbor Sound, and then at Harbor Sound, oh, you can apply for a credit card through us.
Yeah,
finance
American General.
Do you want those wheels? You can finance that through us.
Halfway through my shop, right?
Yeah.
Probably about 94, American General approached me.
Yeah.
They said you can have your customers finance anything. I was like, now they're buying wheels because why? They're making it 60 easy payments.
Yeah.
30% interest.
Yeah.
And interest first.
Yeah.
Like dumbasses, dude. They can apply for a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
everybody did.
Everybody did.
Yeah,
Everybody just financed. Because why? We wanted those fucking possessions, dude.
Oh yeah.
Who didn't want a set of wheels?
Everybody did.
Right?
Yeah, Racing Heart made so much money, bro. Oh, bro, Racing Heart and Bulk made so much money, bro.
Dude, like your first things first, head unit, amp.
Dude, I was all show no go, so no motors. So I'll lower the car, get wheels on it.
The system was worth more than the car?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, if people didn't know, Harbor Boulevard in the 90s was fucking lit.
Oh yeah, Harbor and Bristol.
Harbor and Bristol.
But
like you got your cars done on Harbor.
Yep.
And you cruise Bristol. Okay, Bristol was dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Bristol, you had a lowered car, banging system, something's gonna follow you.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, okay, because you're a mark.
Yeah.
You're a mark. Okay, this dude.
They gonna be on bricks?
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be on bricks.
You got to give a shout out to like all those old school shops. Speed Image, fucking Rainbow Sound.
Yeah.
What's that? My Chan.
Yeah.
My
Chan was the first accessory shop in fucking Bolsa.
Dude, that thing stayed around for a while.
Wow, they're the longest standing. It stood longer than my shop.
Bro, I still to this day think that motherfucker was probably like fucking using that to launder money, dude. There's no way that shit's staying around. It stood until like maybe a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, there's only like 3 years ago they finally shut down.
Dude, that thing was running for like almost 35 plus years.
And they started out with dash covers.
Oh, yes.
They were the first one to develop the dash cover. They even sold it in their shop.
You know what though? I had an 86 Corolla GTS
dash cover.
Because I had a crack on my dash.
Yeah.
I had to cover that shit.
Did it actually even protect your dash, dude?
No, it actually did. It actually did.
Because that's the first thing everybody bought.
Yep, dash covers.
I remember when I first bought my car, I went and got a dash cover.
Yeah.
It never even fit right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Curly corners.
Little bumper.
Yeah, all the corners were never there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't put it in right, you're driving.
Yeah, it just
right
slid off. Double side Velcro tape didn't really work that well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But your first real accessory that you actually like was proud of.
Yeah.
What was it?
My Broadway mirror.
Yeah. Air Spencer.
Yeah, with the fan.
With the melon,
Squash.
melon air freshener.
Squash.
Melon or squash.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, yeah, those are times, dude. They're still around.
Yeah.
I still like that smell. I smelled it like
You know, you can go to what's that store? Mitsuwa.
Mitsuwa.
They have like a little they have a little shop in there, like a gift shop. You get all that shit there.
All that shit still.
Wait, you know what? Man, you can get it at fucking Asian Garden Mall still, right? That one store upstairs that used to sell the CDs.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, no, my little gift shop is still there, but they don't accessorize like that. I was thinking of bringing it all back. You know what I mean?
That'd be sick.
You think so?
Yeah, if you branded it with Little Tech Hong official too,
Yeah.
that'd be sick. All right, you owe me on that one.
No. So that's what I'm gonna bring you back. 'Cause
Yeah.
right now, all the boys from Wicked is coming back.
Okay,
It's a new collab.
I'm fucking down for that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
down. I was telling you before. I was like, yo, bring Speed Image back.
You think?
Yeah, bring Speed Image. Speed Image, just a name. I'm not sure who owns the fucking trademark, but like Speed Image, like even seeing now like the landscape of like the clothing and shit like that. Some of the car brands, you know, obviously you got the high end guys like the Period Correct, and you have Illis. Speed Image, just the name itself is fucking dope.
Yeah, because we did it. You know, we were just a bunch of scrappy kids trying to fucking go fast. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like, you know, remember back then everybody had double wiper blades,
Yep.
chrome fender,
Yeah.
trim,
Yeah.
tinted windows, right?
Yep.
Okay. We went anti all that. We took off the tint.
Mm-hmm.
We slammed the cars.
Yep.
Took out the fucking all the interior.
Yep.
Okay, it was really because our philosophy was you guys let people know who's fucking driving this.
That's why
bitch.
you guys were the first ones to do the fishbowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fishbowl. And then the Fuba antennas were coming on.
Yep.
Because why? The other guys were doing the fucking limo antenna. You remember that limo antenna?
Yeah.
Okay, they were stealing fucking Mercedes badges.
Yeah.
Did you see what?
I had Hondas, bro. I just took Honda badges. That was
Did
easy.
you?
I was just pop. That's easy.
But remember
Yeah.
the Mercedes badge and the Jaguar?
top?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody- dude, that
Pop
thing
that.
was a mark, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and car trends,
Uh-huh.
the classic still lives.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
Whose DC is this?
it's one of the boys, yeah.
Clean.
Yeah,
super
see,
clean.
and that's why now it's going back. Dude, join me on this journey, dude.
Well, I mean, dude, I remember earlier on, like in 2016, 17, when I had Leverage Motorsports, it was
Yeah.
just a reason for me to collect all my old cars. Dude, at one point, all I was doing was just trying to buy every single car I either wanted or I had. So at one point, I had an NSX, I have a Honda CVCC, I had a CRX SI, I had an EK, I had, what else the fuck did I have? I have an E30 M3. It's just all a bunch of like that era, from that 88 to like late 90s era.
You ever heard of Vin Lam?
Yeah, for Bit Lamb. He's a fucking OG.
Dude, Vin Lam was the king of fucking speed.
Yeah.
Straight fucking fob at the street. Oh my, fucking flip your car, man. Dude,
First 10-second car.
dude, first 10-second cars.
Yeah.
It was Santa Ana SGV.
Yeah.
Joint Forces formed Wicked.
Yeah.
You know, my shop and a couple shops down there, we just, and Vin Lam was,
Yeah, he's the man.
he's the man, okay? And no education.
Yeah.
Pure fucking trial and error, dude.
Hey, word in the streets is fucking. What was it from Fast and Furious? Is based off of Bit Lamb. What was Johnny?
Johnny Tran.
Johnny
Johnny
Tran.
Tran?
Johnny
Yeah.
Tran.
Yeah. I say the funny shit, dude. I grew up wanting to be Johnny Tran. I ended up becoming the Lance with the snakeskin.
With the snakeskin pants.
That's who I ended up becoming.
That's what
Hey, Lance, get on.
We all had to fit some kind of mold. Yeah, right?
I wanted to be Johnny, but I'm the cousin of Lance with the
Dude.
snakeskin pants.
But that lick was real, right?
Yeah.
The semiconductor lick.
Yeah. That's actually a Vietnamese heist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys didn't know, like cats from San Jose and OC, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was from what urban myth. It was based loosely off of them.
Yeah.
Urban myth.
There's some
Yeah.
some roots to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, the whole fast didn't even feature a lot of Asians.
Yeah.
But yet, that whole world was really
Yeah. All Asian.
Yeah.
because that's why they called it rice rockets.
Yeah.
They were just all these terms were like just to insult these cars, and the V8 boys couldn't beat them.
Yeah.
That's why we got our chops because like none of the fucking domestic can fucking fuck with these.
Yeah. I mean, the funniest shit is that one scene when the dude pulls up in the 355 and he's like, the guy looks over and he says, how much is your car retail? Whatever he says, smoke them.
Now, did Fast and Furious irk you or make you proud?
It was a little bit of both. I was like, I was like, why is there a fucking sticker of a guy holding his hand out?
Yeah,
like
no,
this?
that whole graphics was fucking
Yeah, everything else I was cool with.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, the cars out here, we don't got fucking graphics like
Yeah,
that.
nobody's
I was
fucking
like,
full detail graphics, man.
And then another thing is, I was like, yo, one of the why is the only Asian guy the villain?
Because we were.
Obviously,
It
you
makes
have to.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes sense now.
Makes sense. Yeah. I take that back. It makes sense now. I got that. I take that back.
Yeah, because like when they did that, it's like it kind of irked me
Yeah, for sure.
because I came from a world where like, nah, man, you gotta have race graphics.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking all your sponsor stickers. What are you fucking rocking in your car?
Yup.
None of this torch and butterflies and all
Yeah.
fucking fairies on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on,
You're true. You're true.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I don't know. It's just, and then you got a guy. No disrespect to Paul Walker, okay? But the motherfucker was a fucking undercover. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Paul.
Okay, but
Yeah.
think about the storyline.
Yeah.
This guy infiltrated. They know he's a fucking narc.
Yeah.
They still fuck with him.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the dumbass that let him in?
That's Toretto. That was Toretto's fault.
And also-
yeah, you gotta blame Toretto.
Now the whole series around. Now they're undercover. Fucking the whole crew. They're on missions now.
Well,
Well,
fuck
they're saving the world now.
Bro,
Now they're saving the world.
now they're racing in space. Once they started racing in space, I was like, yo, man, this is an episode. This is what 10 episodes or 10 series, dude. You went from Tokyo Drift to fucking racing in space.
Okay, see how it's kind of fell off. But then again, I can't knock them because they went from
Yeah.
bad things to good things now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's obviously
now
like a lot
became
of us-
very PG.
very.
Yeah, very PG.
But you know, the raw racing days was way different.
Yeah, I
different,
mean,
dude.
obviously those Ortega highways, your Springdale races, way different.
Because back then it was Ontario, fucking Long Beach,
Yep.
Sylmar. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And-
Sylmar was, oh man, I have the fucking funniest story about Sylmar.
Oh,
bro.
let me hear it.
Yo, my Sylmar story was so I'm out there, and at the time I want to say I was like a senior. So we're out there with all of our boys racing, and then the cops all fucking come, and everybody's just running all over the place. I don't see any of my friends. Sylmar, I'm in San Diego right now, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, oh fuck, where the fuck? How am I gonna get home? And so I'm running, and I see a dude, and I can see his I can see he has like a little parking pass for OCC. I was like, bro, I live in Orange County. Let me go drive home with you, bro. I just need a ride home. He was like, all right, so hop in. So random ass Asian dude. I fucking forgot his fucking name now, but he was like, yo, I'm only gonna drop you off as far as this. No, you're good. He dropped me off. Where the fuck did he drop me off? Somewhere off the harbor, and I walked home after that, like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Because you know you felt home already.
Yeah, I was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm
in
in
my hood.
good.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
I mean, do you like? I have a fucking way love for Orange County.
Oh, I love Orange County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was a time where like it was LA, but LA
Yeah.
came to OC.
Yeah.
You know, how do you feel about how we now as OC? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the thing about OC is there's a conception. Like, everybody looks at OC as, the real OC, Newport Beach, and it's kind of soft.
Laguna,
yeah, all that,
Newport,
right?
yeah.
And then you have OC with the Westminster, Garden Grove, Stanton, Santa Ana, where it's a lot fucking tougher. You
Yeah.
know? Like, whether, on the Vietnamese side, and like, I grew up next to the Mexicans. And so you're not even talking about the essays and everything on 5th Street and everything else. So like Santa Ana, Stanton, and that's like a tough part.
Yeah.
And you grew up in that era,
And we all integrated in there.
integrated in that.
Yeah. Because like OC, like if you look at back, like you're in that whole world. Like Costa Mesa, all the fucking surfing brands,
Yeah.
Black Flies was doing their moment. Okay. Little Saigon had their moment.
Yeah.
Everybody was just fucking. The whole Orange County was always been lit.
Yeah.
Skate and surf was here. It wasn't LA.
Yeah.
But LA had the credit.
And then the one thing that people always forget, the first and biggest streetwear brand, and I say this biggest streetwear brand, is Stussy. And Stussy's from fucking Santa Ana.
Correct.
You
So is
know?
LRG.
Yeah, so is LRG.
Santa Ana.
Santa Ana. Jonas and all of them started off right there down on fucking Fairview. Their first office is on Fairview and something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they moved to Maine.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember when LRG was just a small little office.
Yeah.
Small little office, dude.
Yeah.
Stussy, LRG, fucking even Obey.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, and Obey sample cells are all right there off of
All
Fairview.
right
Yeah.
So how many fashion brands was born in OC?
You're also forgetting Volcom, Rusty,
Billabong,
Billabong, Ruka.
Ruka,
Yeah.
all OC.
Yeah, pretty much all the brands that's underneath my umbrella, all Santa Ana.
Even all the punk rock music, Hellcat Records, Huntington Beach.
Yup.
Okay, a lot of shit. Sublime came out of Fun Garden Grove.
Bro, what's that place? Chain Reaction.
Yes.
Right here, Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Yep.
See, and then you mentioned Cowboy Boogie.
Yup.
All the fucking lit ass clubs. You know what I mean? See, so a lot of culture came out here. And there was only reason I brought it up because somebody said, "Oh, Orange County Vietnamese don't have culture." I go,
It's crazy.
"Are you fucking kidding me?" You look at the music, the fashion, the
Yeah.
cars, okay, just the party scene,
And
the
just-
hustling scene.
Just football tall by itself.
Yeah,
You know, we got PLT.
yeah. How important was PLT in the '90s, dude?
It's super important, bro.
Yeah.
Super important. I mean, literally, like, all right, one of the statistics that people always forget, outside of Vietnam, Orange County has the most Vietnamese population outside of Vietnam. And literally, when we all came or wherever we want to go, they wanted to go to fucking, you know, what we call Bolsa.
Yes.
And what's the mecca of Bolsa? Football.
Football talk.
Yup.
And
Every Vietnamese person that comes and visits visits Bolsa, where do you want to go? I want to go to Football.
Yeah. And there was a time where, like, we were talking, like, they hear all these stories from the '90s. If you lived out of state, you came into Orange County.
Yeah.
You had a preset of what this might be.
Yeah.
But they wanted to see it,
100%.
and they'd take their stories home.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why, like, that's why I always bring up the question: well, how important was Little Saigon? You know what I mean?
Super important.
Super important, right?
Super important.
Because a lot of things came from here. I mean, your grassroots is Little Saigon, Santa Ana,
100%.
and you're still here,
Yeah, all the time.
dude. Props to you, dog.
Yeah.
Props to you, man.
Yeah, sure,
you
for
represent Little Saigon, dude.
Yeah.
But Santa Ana, we're all Santa Ana kids, man.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know Santa Ana, you might call it a dirtbag city, but it ain't no dirtbag city,
Yeah.
dude. Because it has a bad reputation.
100%. 100%. And the thing is, it's like, even like my I'd say my transformation, like me in my career.
Yeah.
You know, obviously clean cut, you know, family man and stuff like that, dude. But I didn't grow up a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Correct.
Santa Ana is still like, I rep Santa Ana hard. A lot of people don't know. I literally have Santa Ana on my back. It's tatted on my back.
Yeah.
You know, it's tatted on my back. Literally, if I didn't go through all the struggle in Santa Ana to mold you, then I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. You know.
You have faith in the next generation?
I'm not gonna even answer that one, bro.
Yeah. But we're all in a position to change this.
100%.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Leverage! Hey! Say something to the kids, dude.
Eat your vegetables. And if you're small, make friends with the Samoans.
My man, dog.
There you go.